Greetings, programs.
Feeding time nears, my pets.
Indeed. This is Wretch. Welcome back to World of Warcraft Legion. And we have beat back a good portion of the Burning Legion invasion of the Exodar, but we do have a rare spawn here, Huckroth the Huntmaster. And as you can see, he has quite the kennel at his disposal. But I would really like to take him down before we actually finish our business with Velen. So, let's go ahead and kind of thin the pack here. Make sure that we got our Blade Fury on. Whoa! Keep your consumed shadows to yourself, please. Fortunately, there is an easy way to take out this guy. This guy does a ton of damage, but since we've taken out all the Legion portals, we do have these Draenei sitting here at these bases, and I think they will be more than willing to help us out. But we've got to pull one group of Fel Stalkers at a time. So let's go ahead and shoot one here in the face. Like so. Try and get some of their... Oh, we got one. Looks like some of the Draenei are already making their presence felt. You can see that one about to die. They can do quite a bit of damage, but it's the healing properties that I'm looking the most forward to. Now we're going to try not to pull big in there. And if we do, not a big deal. Here's 4. This is good. Believe it or not. Whew, they do a lot of damage. But so do I. Let's go ahead and rock out our little heal. Someone's about to consume the shadows. You can tell because everything starts getting very purple on the ground. Yoink. Ah, awesome. So they do come to your aid when they get close. This is going to do nothing but work to our advantage. And actually, I may just go ahead... What I'm going to do is I'm going to shoot him in the face, and then I'm going to pull him up the stairs toward this group. Fuel for the Fel, huh? Alright, come on, Smee. Let's do this. Bullet to the face. Yee! This way, my friends. There we are. Okay. Well, he jumped to us. Yee! And we are getting some heals now. So, let's go ahead and take advantage of that. Hopefully get all of these hounds dead quickly. And let's Cloak of Shadows, just to be safe. Excellent. Now it's just us and him. The Legion didn't play fair, so there's no reason that we should. Besides, Draenei Paladins, or just Paladins in general, are built... Ah, the Huntmaster's Injector. Ooh. 415 versatility, 733 trinket, along with some order resources. Not bad. What we got here? Oh, that is a definite upgrade. Yoink. So, now that he's done, let's go ahead and hustle over to Velen and see what we have to do next, if we can hand him off that light-bound object. So now we're back under the safety of the dome. Looks like the Paladins are doing their business to clean out the demons outside of it. Let's talk to the Draenei boss here.
I fear we have but a moment, hero. Rakeesh is still here, somewhere, and he must be stopped if my people are to find peace again. I know that you have ventured far to find me, and have brought with you a dire message. In your possession is an object of great importance. May I see it?
Yeah, sure. Let Velen examine the mysterious light-bound object.
Mother of Light, I'm sorry. I did not know.
I had this on me the whole time?
We have to go now.
I
will explain on the way there. Inform me when you are prepared to leave, but please hurry.
Where are we going, my tentacled friend?
Unite against the Legion.
I'm ready, Velen. Let's go wherever we're going.
Not
What you have brought to me is known as Light's Heart. It is the sentience core of the Naru Prime, Zira. Locked away within the core is wisdom, knowledge, crucial to our battle against the Burning Legion. Yet only a Naru born of Zira is capable of unlocking the core. This is why you were sent here. This is the true purpose of the Burning Legion's invasion of the Exodar. The last of Zira's line, Auros, sits unguarded in the heart of the Exodar. If they destroy Auros, the information within Light's heart will be lost forever.
For a prophet, you are doing a very poor job of making predictions.
Auros emits a bitter melody.
It makes music when you beat it. What a delightful creature. I will enjoy ending its existence.
Light, damn him!
This is one of the few times you see Velen mad, too, by the way.
Stay within my protective barrier as I cleanse the fell taint from the pathway.
So, stay in the dome while he does a little bit of cleaning. That makes sense. So, down here in the basement of the Exodar is one of the Naru, who are essentially very powerful beings of light. However, with this much Fel, and the Legion here in general, it is definitely in danger. So, let's see what happens here. They played a big part in the Burning Crusade expansion.
We have made it in time. By the grace and glory of the light, I will heal Auros. Then we will deal with Rakeesh.
Oh, he's almost down, too.
You have lost Rakeesh. Auros is renewed. And now you must answer for the atrocities you have committed.
Ah, the fated heroes have arrived. It would appear that you have bested me, Velen.
Shoot him.
But before I surrender and face the
Shoot him.
judgment of the light,
I can't zap him.
one last thing I must do.
Auros lets loose a woeful dirge as he is disintegrated.
Can you know victory without first knowing defeat? Come, fail, die.
Velen is not happy, as I can imagine. Oh, we got some help. Hey, it's my ladies. Rumors of your death are greatly exaggerated, Shadowblade. They said the demons got you. Well, thanks. Well, let's go ahead and take on this guy. Cannot sap the Fel Annihilator, unfortunately. So I will just stab it in the back.
In my master's house, smolder the burning husks of 1,000 worlds.
Oh, great. Guy who likes to talk.
To prepare a place for you.
Ooh, let's not get out of the way of that stomp. Swindle is a very small goblin. Looks like our help has finally arrived, though. There we are. Let's roll the bones for maybe a better, Okay, Velen's actually healing us. Then we should be in good shape. And this is essentially a Gundam version of a Fel Reaver, which is cool. So Rakeesh is inside. You can tell Velen is normally, from how I understand it, the voice of reason in the Alliance. He's the spiritual one who is the calming tone when cooler heads wouldn't prevail. So to see him actually angry, and of course you can't really blame him considering what just happened. Something that he, essentially an angel, something he spent a long time trying to protect, and probably a lot of his focus as well, is no longer among us. Keep on rolling the bones for a better buff. There we go. That'll work. We'll heal up a little bit. And looks like everything's going well. I used the dread blades and the heal. Let's go ahead and fire the cannons. Love it. Ah. I think we got a better crit chance, so this should be over here pretty soon.
You will know the taste of defeat, even if it means my own death.
Uh-oh.
From the mouth of Argus comes your doom. Soon the Annihilator will have its fill and detonate with the force of a collapsing star. Nothing but ash will be left where we stand.
So he's going to try and kamikaze.
All wrong. But that would mean it cannot be. Heroes, we mustn't kill Rakeesh. Stop, please.
So as you can see, Velen does not want us to...
Then I must
A
stop
final
you.
agonizing memory, before I am turned to ash and cast into oblivion. I welcome it.
You asked me if I foresaw this day, child. I did. And until this moment, I did not understand. In a time that is now just a whisper of a memory, I had a son. On the day of his birth, a vision came to me. In that vision, I saw myself weeping as I held a dying Exodar in my arms. His skin fell-pocked and battle-scarred, like yours. But I buried that vision after Jaden took my family from me, and for eons let it be lost in the darkest recesses of my being. Now, finally, as I hold you in my arms, I understand.
He just killed his own
There is
son.
nothing left here for you, champion. Take Light's heart and return to Khadgar. Tell him that the Light died here this day.
And
Farewell.
that's pretty bad coming from the Prophet of the Light. So a prophecy that he had ignored after Jaden basically told him that his family had been slaughtered had just come to pass. Okay, ladies. We can go ahead and go to Khadgar if we so wish. Let's grab the...
What is it?
Because I know there should be a portal out of here. I'm trying to remember how. But I know there's some other stuff, too, that we could do. Because I know people are going to be running down here. We're going to see a little bit of storyline here. But... do we go ahead and clear this out? Is it done? Ah, teleports the caster to Dalaran. So we do have the ability to go right now. But let me go ahead and wait for the storyline stuff. So one sec. I waited for a little bit, and it seems that it's not going to happen. If you wait here long enough, at least the first time that I ran this, a bunch of reinforcements come to check on Velen's condition, and Velen is disgusted. He seems disgusted with his life choices and the cosmos in general, and he says to power up the Exodar, and that the Draenei are leaving Azeroth, which is not a good thing. So let's go ahead and get out of here. Oh wait, there they are. Awesome. They had to wait for the teleportation, I guess. There's, Divinius.
We came as soon as we were able. Thank the light that you are safe, Prophet.
I am neither prophet nor pawn. Not any longer. Did Romul survive?
Grand Artificer Romul yet lives, sir.
Good. Find Romul. Tell him to begin repairs on the vessel. We are going home.
There you go. One of the interesting things about this expansion is that most of the bad stuff really seems to be happening to the Alliance characters. You have Velen here, who seems to be fed up, having a severe crisis of faith. You have Jaina Proudmoore, who is definitely going the warmonger villain route, similar to the way Garrosh Hellscream did in Mista Pandaria. Interesting stuff here. Our guys just died.
Knowledge is power, but using it wisely.
Okay, Khadgar. Kil'jaeden took the child from Velen, let Velen believe that the boy had been killed, then raised the child as an agent of the Burning Legion with the express purpose of murdering his own father? That bastard waited 13,000 years to exact vengeance upon Velen for defying Sargeras and the Legion? The deceiver indeed. For Velen to have experienced such tragedy after what he and his people have already been through is heartbreaking. Such a thing would test anyone's faith. Indeed. So, 713, 715, let's go ahead and get some bracers. Hey, level 104. Ding, Kratzman! You did not ask for this burden, but it is what fate has deemed. Turalian's haunting last words still echo in my mind. I worry about the fate of the Draenei, about the fate of my friend Velen, but we must remain vigilant, Swindlegear. For now, Light's heart remains under your watchful eye. There is one place on Azeroth that I would trust with the safekeeping of the object, your order hall. Take it there, Swindlegear. I will remain in Dalaran and continue looking for answers. There must be another way. Place Light's heart in your order hall.
Farewell, my friend.
Well, I got some
Till we meet again.
bad news for you, Archmage. It's still going to be in Dalaran, just in the sewers. But let's go ahead and worry about that another day. Let's go ahead and head over to the Hall of Shadows and see what we can do. Because we have to drop that off, and I guess we can go ahead and start the third artifact quest. Or do I want to make that an entirely different episode? By the way, there have been requests that I play another spec or do some PvP. I don't know if I'm going to be doing another spec, considering the series is called Outlaw Rogue, and I want to do everything in the Outlaw spec, which I'm having a lot of fun with. PvP, on the other hand, I may spend an entire episode doing, because I really have not seen what an Outlaw Rogue can do in PvP, and I think it'd be fun. Let's go ahead and see our completed mission. Now, as you can see, I have Garona up to 108, Vanessa up to 107. I've been doing a lot of business. And we got, oh nice, got some artifact upgrades.
I serve no one.
We'll send Garona on there, and Vanessa there.
Talk more action.
And we'll send all the bandits, why not? Excellent. Now, is this actually going to pump up the Dreadblades? Close. We only got 3 bars left. Was there anything that I may have missed? Nope. Now, are we going to put the Light's Heart, yeah, right here with Marin Noggenfogger? That's not exactly the smartest thing to do. This is where you must place Light's Heart. A force within Light's heart activates as you lay it down. You feel hopeful. Complete the quest. Good stuff, and I know for sure we will be coming back to that a little bit later. So, let's go ahead and choose our next plan of attack. In the next episode, we will be doing the last artifact quest, but from the poll that I put on that episode where I asked which zone we should go into, there was a tie between Highmountain and Stormheim, actually. So what I'm going to do is I am going to choose. We've got... What does Swindle have? Swindle actually has a toy for this exact situation. Let's go ahead and go into our collections. Toy box. We've got a coin. Yeah, Titanium Seal of Dalaran. Let's go ahead and put that right there. And here's what we're going to do. We're going to go heads for Highmountain, tails for Stormheim. And we will flip the coin. Catches the coin heads up. So Highmountain it is. Good stuff. Is that what it... Yeah. It was up for Highmountain, tails for Stormheim. One of the last great frontiers of the Broken Isles, Highmountain dominates the northern horizon with its jagged peak. Its treacherous slopes are home to both noble Tauren tribes and the brutish subterranean Drogbar, whose uneasy peace will be tested by the relentless march of the Legion. Our sources tell us that a Highmountain Tauren emissary has recently arrived in Dalaran. We don't know his intentions, but his people could be an invaluable contact in the region. Khadgar is greeting the emissary at Cross's Landing in Dalaran. You should seek him out. The Kirin Tor mages have created a permanent portal for us that can take you to the city quickly. Oh, that's convenient. So, let's go ahead and head to Cross's Landing.
The champion you seek should be here shortly.
He is here. I love the look of these Highmountain Tauren. So instead of the cow horns, they have huge elk antlers. And I just think it's a really cool visual. So we got Warbrave Oro. Greetings, champion. I am Warbrave Oro of the Highmountain Tauren. I come on the winds of war to find you.
I was overlong finding you.
The Highmountain tribes had intended to pledge our allegiance to your forces. We know war has come with the Burning Legion. However, we have been betrayed from within and must now ask for your aid. A great relic, the Hammer of Khazgoroth, was stolen from our people by the vile Drogbar. We need your help in recovering it. As an orc just flies into view. Meet the Mela Highmountain at Thunder Totem in Highmountain.
Our people will stand with you against the Khum, champion. Journey with me, and I shall show you the might of Highmountain.
Champion, the Warbrave has good intentions, I think. Quickly now, after him. His people are your best chance at an ally on that mountain.
I would really like a crow for him. Ack! He went ahead and left us behind.
Hello.
Fly to Thunder Totem in Highmountain. And off we go, since I have most of the flight points already. So, let's go ahead and take a look. We're going to get an aerial view. As you can see, Highmountain is very high. It is definitely the tallest point in all of the Broken Isles, which is normally weird. You expect the bad guy base to be the highest point. At least it was in Wrath of the Lich King, I believe, with Ice Crown Citadel. But no, Highmountain is Highmountain. This would definitely be the top of that peak is where I would like to jump off with the Emerald Winds to see how far I could get. I bet I could easily get back to Dalaran from jumping off there, like for sure. I have a flight point. We should try that here pretty soon. Oh, excellent. Okay, so we're flying over Suramar. This is the 110 zone. Alright. Once we hit 110, most of our business will actually be here in this very pretty zone. It is a very pretty zone, but it has a dark undertone to it that I'll explain whenever we get there. But this, look at this right here. We've got this city against the walls. I think it's called... What is it called? Moonfall. But as you can see, this right here is what I always expected, was it Minas Tirith from Lord of the Rings to look like. I didn't really dig the look of Minas Tirith in the Peter Jackson movies. It served its purpose, but I was expecting something a lot more prettier for Gondor, and I think that just looks really cool. Either that or maybe Rivendell. Looks because I remember the Return of the King cartoon that had the songs like "When There's a Whip, There's a Way," and so forth. And I don't remember what... I need to watch that again, actually, to see what Minas Tirith looked like. There we go. Check this place out. We are here at Thunder Totem, which is the Highmountain Tauren capital. And that just looks awesome. It's a great visual. So, let's go ahead and make our landing.
Welcome, champion, to Thunder Totem. In better days, we would have warriors from the Blood Totem tribe, or Eagle Riders from the Skyhorn tribe.
Whoa, where are you going?
Today, we are so few we could barely keep a kobold out.
Yeah, come on, Smee. You and that little pug walker of yours.
This platform will take you into the Sacred Hall of Chieftains, where Mela Highmountain awaits you.
Ah, the boss. Fair enough. Another elevator of death. There's always one elevator of death in every expansion. Just look over the edge there. Now, don't get me wrong, Swindle could probably survive it. I'm actually quite confident he could, but it's okay. Okay, kind of. Smee, where are your legs? Let's go ahead and get you. There you go. Poor little guy, you got enough problems without having your legs fused into the floor. Mela Highmountain.
I am Mela, daughter of the late High Chieftain Ulan, and I speak for the tribes.
As you can tell, she doesn't have a whole lot of confidence in her voice.
My father will be avenged.
I know you seek the Pillar of Creation, but I am sad to say it was one of many things we lost today. What has happened here requires more time than I have to explain. In short, our tribes have scattered in the wake of the attack that left the hammer of Khaz'goroth in the hands of the barbaric Drogbar. Even now the Drogbar are raiding the Wyvermane tribe, and I have too few braves left to send to their aid. We need a hero. Please, go to Earth Mother's bounty and lend what aid you can. Meet Jill Rivermane at Earth Mother's bounty.
How can we hope to weather the coming storm?
So she is the daughter of the previous chief. I assumed that the chief died during the Drogbar attack, and now she has unfortunately been kind of thrown into... actually, wait a minute. The way to it, we're on the bottom level, so we need to head this direction. Otherwise we have to jump off into the water, and that can go one of two ways. We can hit the water or we don't. I have done both. Needless to say, the water is the better option. See, it's pretty tall. Now that's pretty bad. If they can't send Braves to defend an area that is literally 10 seconds away from their front door, that is a problem. But we are here with the Rivermane chieftain, Jill Rivermane. Now, we're not going to be talking to her in the next episode, guys. We will be getting the final artifact weapon. But until then, after we get it, we will be heading back here and taking care of business. Hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you liked the episode, please leave a like down below. Subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, that'd be a big help. And we'll see you next time. Later days, everyone.